morning, welcome to a new vlog. I just made some coffee. Finn and I have recently started buying our coffee from some little roasteries or coffee shops around where we live that makes their own coffee. And it has been such a game changer. I would highly recommend you doing that as well if you have roasteries around where you live. Really worth it. I wish you could smell it. This is closed and I can still smell it. It smells delicious. It's just a euro or two more than what you buy in the supermarket, and the difference in quality is insane. You can't even compare. And the one where we're buying it, they do several ones, different strengths and stuff. And this one has notes of chocolate and red fruits. And you can really tell when you drink it and even just when you smell it. I'd love to do a little barista course sort of thing, just for me, not to work as a barista, but just to learn more about coffee and how to make it and stuff. I would love that. That would be so interesting. I had such a nice little start of the day this morning. I decided that I was gonna not look at my phone for the first hour of waking up, and honestly, that as well is such a game changer. It was just so nice to not have my mind polluted with everything I could see on my phone in the morning. I feel like when I wake up, my brain is really not ready to learn about the news, or I don't know, to just be connected to the world. And sometimes you see things that are quite brutal, first thing when you wake up, and I feel like that impacts your mood for the rest of the day. And also because usually it's kind of a reflex. I kind of check my phone almost as soon as I wake up, and just waiting for an hour made such a big difference. I don't know, I just kind of read my book a little, I don't know, looked at the window. It's so cliche, but just, get some fresh air, be alone with your thought, drink some water before breakfast. I don't know. So I really want to try and implement that and do it a bit more. I used to be okay, and I used to wait quite a bit before getting my phone, but then it's just habits you take again. It's back in your life without you noticing. And also I'm wearing my new jumper, which I got last week, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. It's such a nice color. I didn't have a jumper that color. It's very warm. It's quite cold at the moment in Paris, and it's the second day of clear blue sky, so definitely not gonna complain about it. But it's these crisps and sunny and cold mornings. I love those. But we're trying to push the day. We're gonna turn on the heater as far as possible. We don't want to turn it on too early. So I'm dressing up, but I'm obsessed with that one. I really love it. It has these really long sleeves, but I kind of like it because it kind of gives a lot of textures to the sleeves. I don't know, I love it. We just had some lunch. Finn made little veggie wraps, and we just remembered that we had some little cinnamon rolls left. As you can see, a few of them are gone already. We had 2 each last night, which was maybe a bit too much. I feel like it's the best thing when you make dessert and there is still some left over on the day after. Looks like maybe it got a bit dry. Yeah, a bit dry, but still as good. This is your sign to make cinnamon rolls. I am still working. I'm working from the bedroom because Finn is on a meeting and I cannot focus when he's talking. But yeah, I was thinking maybe it's time to make myself a little golden latte, which is the powder I bought yesterday. I'm really excited to try it. Right, so I am warming up some milk, and then let's see. I'm gonna put you here. I think it will be better. Right, so it says 1 teaspoon per cup. I stumbled upon a reel this morning, but he was saying, imagine when you're born, imagine you were given at birth a little human life to take care of during your whole life. Your only job for your whole life was to take care of that little human. What would you do? Would you wake up in the morning and think, what would make that little human happy? How could I take care of him the best? Yeah, and then he just ended up saying that basically that's kind of what happened. that we, you know, were given that gift of like living, and that probably every day when we wake up, what we do or the first thoughts we have are not necessarily towards taking care of ourselves or what would make us the happiest today. And yeah, it was really good. I don't know if I'm sharing it the way he did as well as he did anyway, but I thought it was a good little reminder that yeah, you should do like as much as you can. You should do things that make you happy and take care of yourself, and everything else is just secondary. It's so corny what I'm saying, but like we only have one life, and if you don't do what makes you happy, then what's the point, you know? And sometimes we just feel like it's too complicated to do something different or to give up something. It's mostly fear that keeps us from not doing something different. It's mostly the fear of like being away from our comfort zone. So yeah, I don't know, I just enjoyed that little reminder this morning and I thought I'd share it. But this milk seems ready. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good.
It's very it's Christmassy. You know, it's cozy and cinnamony and smells like autumn.
Yeah. The sun is coming in. Right. Well, I haven't finished working, haven't finished editing the vlog. I'm super behind on everything, but it's 6:30 and we haven't gone out yet. So we thought, let's go outside and we're gonna try and chase the sunset because I think it's supposed to be around 7 and there is a pretty cool viewpoint around where we live, which is the Sacré-Cœur. Pretty famous. We're living kind of on the only hilly bit of Paris. This is the walk we do when we usually don't have time, when we didn't go out at all during the day. And here's why. There is approximately 200 set of stairs to get up there, and so that gives us our calorie burn for the day, I guess, which is probably still not enough, but it's still a little sweat and it's still a little cardio. So that's the first set of stairs. And there's the second set of stairs. We're not even there yet, but the sky is looking insane, look. Wow, it's not giving it justice. It's a lot more pink in real life. I'm actually a bit confused because where does the sun set? I thought the sun would set with that view, but it was obviously not there. But it was not behind either.
Oh, it's over there. It's east.
We didn't see it.
Yeah, because there's a big thing in the way if you're over there. It's,
Right.
The other side has already gone down.
Well, I thought the sun would be setting there, but also sometimes when you go and watch the sunset, sometimes the other side of the sunset is the prettiest because that's where you get all the pink colors and stuff. But yeah, obviously we were not the only ones who had this idea. Still beautiful though. Don't get tired of it. Paris has a lot of flows, but the golden hour on the Parisian architecture really cannot be matched. We're back home and Finn made us some little dinner. What do we have?
We have a little ratatouille with an egg in it, basically.
With a little what, sorry?
A little ratatouille with an egg in it.
So we're sort of like revisited shakshuka
It's a
again.
Mediterranean shakshuka.